Okay, I'm just gonna quickly show how to create like a template. So I'm gonna open the file. I'll just pick like an audio randomly and then okay. So I wanna create my type. I need phrases. I need the text. So this is gonna be my text. I need the phrases. So the text is more like the sentences. I need the I need the words. Here is gonna be like a subdivision. No, it's gonna be yeah, subdivision because it's a subdivision of the phrase. Then I will need like the notes. So this notes is just like any notes, at like anything other than the words. And then I'm gonna need like another word, which will be like for the glot, the gloss. So sorry, I need to have my words. So it's gonna be symbolic association, of course. It's not gonna be subdivision because it's the words, it's the gloss of the word, right? It's gonna be association with the words. I'm gonna have that. I need the words, and I'm gonna call this EN for English, and that is the only type I want. So I'm gonna close the type. I wanna create the tier now. I'm gonna create the base tier. Remember that we have a base. I'm gonna call it base. Then I'm gonna give it like a title. And I'm gonna give it like a text. Then it's gonna be open as okay. We have Lovina as our participants, and we have Samuel as the annotator. Then it doesn't have like a parent tier, but then the tier type is gonna be text. Remember that the text is the default sentence that I created for the type. So I'm gonna change it to that. Then I'm gonna create another tier, which is like the transcription. Remember that the transcription is the tier for the language. Transcription. I'm gonna call it text, and it's gonna be Ukwe. Ukwe is what I use OK as. Lovina is our participant, and Samuel is the annotator. And here, the tier type is gonna be the transcription of the phrases. The transcription of the phrases. The parent tier is nothing for now. Then I need to create like the translation tier, the translation. Then it's gonna be text, which is gonna be English, EN. Lovina is our participant. Someone is our tutor. Here, I need the transcription to be my tier. Parent tier, the parent tier is the transcription. Then I need the notes to be my type because I don't want it to be like words or phrases. I don't want to be words. I want it to be notes. So notes is just like anything that is not word. I'm gonna add that and I'm gonna create another one that will be the words. Now this word is gonna be text, but then to be open. Then I'm gonna create like winner, someone. Then the parent here of this is the transcription. Remember, this is open, right? And the tier type is gonna be words, not English words. Let me change the inputs to my default settings. Now I need to create like the participant note, what I call comment, and it's gonna be participant is gonna be notes, then it's gonna be in English. I want it to be winner participant. Somewhere will be the annotator. Here, this is a note, right? So I want it to be like the transcription note, and I want it to be notes. I can do note EN because I will be given the notes in English. So the input is default. I'm gonna add that. Then I need to create like the translation tier for the words that is in English. Words, text, then English. Here, I will still have the same participant and have the same annotator, but then the parent tier is gonna be, remember this is translation, and this is gonna be words in, because like the words of English, right? I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna uh, do like a demo annotation. So I'm trying to go straight to where I can get like, I'm gonna try to, I'm trying to try to go to, I'm gonna try to go to where it gave me like a translation. So I asked walk and he said nya. I'm gonna select, now I'm going to the translation tier. I remember that it's translation tier and I said yeah, it told me walk. This one, me na yeah, so I am walking. I'm gonna do, I'm going to the, I'm walking. This is wow. So me na nya, you wanted to say me na nya. So I'm walking. So now I've got like a simple annotation. Then I want to go to the option. Remember, we had some challenge here. I'm gonna do the phrase, and I'm gonna do the notes. I'm gonna do apply. And you see, it's giving me the specific, the way I want it to be. So if I say nya and me na nya, I'm just using that translation as, I'm using this as a simple translation. Me na nya. Uh, so now I have the transcription. You can see this place, it's showing the transcription. This is showing the gloss. And if I go to annotation mode, you see that I've definitely do the translation, and I've done the translation, I've done the uh, transcription equivalent. So this is what I was trying to show, but then I think I had to update, I needed to update uh, my Elan file. Thank you so very much.